Hello, this is daily update video number 108. I have a donut here. I'm hungry. It's like 12. I'm like a little bit before 12. I'm a little bit disappointed in myself. I won't lie. Because I'll get into that. I mean, no, I sound like I did something wrong, something bad happened. I'm just behind on my schedule for APs, but like by one day now. But I'll make it up. So essentially, what happened was, today I woke up, everything was fine. Barely made it to the bus though, or kind of barely made it. But bus got there. I was a little bit running because I left at 37. Yeah. Bus ride was normal, and then we got to school. I had APCS TA first thing, so it was kind of just like a vibe. I studied. I tried. Did I study? No, I tried to study or do work, but no, I did my chemistry work. But I tried to do work in history and all the other periods. But my Wi-Fi wasn't working. And that was a really big issue. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't even study for my like self-study APs. So like, what am I gonna do? Bosio, nothing happened. And Emilio, we did a lab. Not much happened. Not much happened though. We're doing amps in both chemistry and physics, which is kind of cool. So yeah, and then what happened? Trying to think. Yeah, I had that, and then saying. Yeah, then I went to Jamal's room. It was really chill. People got back their test. Apparently, the class average for period 1 was a 75. He didn't grade ours yet, and some people didn't take it, bruh. So hopefully we get them back tomorrow. Yeah. Then I had Jamal's class. He was supposed to get back the parametrics test today. He did not. What a bum. I was looking forward to seeing it. And then rewind. Not rewind. Then in the class we learned about piecewise. We learned about like what is it called? Rational functions. It was pretty interesting. It was more of a recap day, but I remember a lot of the stuff, so it was nice. I understand it all. This was good. And then after that we had LA class. LA class was a vibe. Nothing happened really. I need to finish one of the reading checks, but I'm probably gonna do that when I go upstairs. I'm gonna go to bed because I'm tired. But then I had CS class for the block of the day. It was very chill. We just coded, and we have a thing due Monday and stuff. Very chill. I learned. It's funny. We had a long conversation about like campuses and closed campus, whatever. And it's funny. Aditya took off his glasses and was like, "I can't see. I'm blind as a bat." I'm like, "Oh yeah, what finger is this?" I'm like, "Whoa, how many fingers?" And I did this. What finger is this? I wanted to say middle, but it's this whatever finger this was called, the ring finger. And when he said ring finger, I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, this is the ring finger, no?" And I'm like, "Oh, that's what it's called." I'm like, what else do you think it's called? What finger do you put your ring on? And I said the pointer finger. I did not know that it was called a ring finger, and I did not know that you put a ring on this finger. Okay, like when people get married, I always thought it went on the pointer finger, like the finger that you use, not the useless one. That's like I never thought of that before. So I was like, what? And I was like, I could have sworn my mom had it on her pointer, and I went back home. I checked her hand. Of course, it's on the ring finger. Duh. I mean, bro. Yeah. I went to Miss DeMuth to ask her where I was gonna be for the testing. She said I just go to the counseling room, which is nice. It's gonna be quieter, gonna be calmer. I like that. I probably shouldn't be eating a donut if I'm going to bed, but whatever. We did not watch Lord Shadow Mall today. Very disappointed. Lore indicates that Darth Vader will be showing up in Lord Shadow Mall. Yes! Because there was a poster released for Lord Shadow Mall and Darth Vader was in it. Please, bro. That'd be so sick. I mean, you know. Last episode for Invincible came out. It was all setting up for next season, but I did not see that coming. Apparently, the Viltrumites, spoilers, right, are going to live on Earth now. And Thrag was basically like, okay, yo, you can either resist and we'll just kill everyone on Earth and like we'll keep like maybe 1 million of survivors to repopulate, or you can let us live amongst you and gradually rebuild our civilization. Just through like the natural course of it. Now, I will say this, the only thing I don't understand is what is exactly your plan here? Like, you're gonna live undetected for what, 20 years? What if you start a family? Then that means that your kids who are Viltrumites are going to learn how to fly and are going to have all these superpowers. And then what are you gonna do? We need to stay undetected. Like, are you saying that you guys are just gonna be Viltrumites but living on Earth, or are you gonna try to blend in so that you're not Viltrumites? Apparently, the Scourge virus also targets people who are genetically similar to Viltrumites, like human. So, because I was wondering, why don't you just like deploy the Scourge virus? Maybe you come up with a vaccine. If there isn't a vaccine, just like, you know, like don't go back to Earth. But I was like, why don't you just deploy it on Earth, kill all the Viltrumites? Then, you know, womp womp. 3 Viltrumites can't return back home ever, but small price to pay, right? But yeah, it's gonna take out like everyone on Earth, and you know, Thetis I think was actually gonna kill Mark and Nolan and stuff, which is actually very interesting, because you know Thrag was like, would you really think he's not using you? And I was like, Thetis is a good guy. Apparently not. He really wants the Viltrumite race to end, and I get why. I mean, I really do. You know what I mean? Like they're basically they're superhuman, but like not even superhuman. They're like extraordinarily superhuman, and their entire culture is violence. But yeah, so I don't know. Oh, this is a very low-key chill update. Oh, I did buy the website domain for my thing that I want to do. Now I'm just gonna like not touch it until after AP tests are done, and then I'll start researching it. That's nice. I'm actually interested in this project, unlike others, so yeah. And Yogi said he would help, which is nice. I mean, yeah, I guess like I tried to do. I was really grumpy after I ate. I ate like a lot, and I was already tired, and I just ate, so I felt like I was in a food coma. I went upstairs. I took a nap in my bed. Then I had piano, so that took up a lot of time. Honestly, I'm never productive on Wednesdays because I've always had piano. But yeah, so it was just really rough. I mean, I'm 1 day behind now on my schedule. I was supposed to watch the URP, you know, Ultimate Review Packet for Oscillations. I did not do that. So my goal tomorrow is Oscillations and all daily videos, or at least most of them, for fluids for that. I also just realized I have a history work due that I did not do, which sucks, because now I need to do that I can do that in either chemistry, or I could do that in LDH. I'll probably just chemistry. Then I'll do URP and LDH. I don't know, man. It's just like there's so much to do and not enough time. I feel. Maybe I'm just like really bad at managing my time. Who knows? But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go to bed. I gotta wake up early, 5:30 in the morning, and I gotta do my math homework so that I don't like fail Jamal's class. Then after that, I have to finish the graphing thing, which is yeah, you know, cause like it's due. And I already did most of it, so I'm just gonna do that. I do need to staple one page to like another, but it's whatever. I mean, yeah, I know it's very low key boring, the daily update video. I know. I'm just super tired. I'm very disappointed that I did not study. I did not get a lot done. I didn't get anything done for AP Physics, which sucks. I didn't get my math work done. I mean, the only thing that I did accomplish was nothing, actually. I accomplished no work. I did get the domain thing, but I accomplished 0 work. And it's not even that, like, the graphing is just long, so that sucks. And then I don't even know. I'm coping now. But yeah, this was daily update video number 108, I'm pretty sure. Very disappointing, but yeah. Have a good one, guys.